Java developers typically organize their classes in packages. A package is a unique identifier that goes at the top of the class declaration, but it actually matches a folder hierarchy. As you've seen, you can create your Java classes in a project root folder, also known as the base package, but to keep your classes well organized, you should start with packages from the very beginning. I'm going to open this version of my main class, which is in the Packages folder. Packages is my project root. And once again, I'll use a simple text editor. And I'm going to add a string at the top of the class declaration, starting with the keyword package. Now, you can use any string you like as a package identifier, but typically they're formed from domains, using reverse domain notation. So if your domain is example.com, your package would start with com.example. And that would match your organization or company's domain, but then you might add another string under that to make this unique to the application. So you start with package, the keyword, then the package string, and then a semicolon. Now, this file has to go in a matching folder hierarchy. So I'm going to close my text editor, and I'm going to create the folder hierarchy by simply creating the folders here. I'll create a new folder named com. I'll double-click into that. Then I'll create a subfolder under that called example, and then I'll double-click into that and create another subfolder named Java. Then I'll open another copy of my Finder or Windows Explorer window. I'll come back to the Packages folder, and then I'll drag and drop my main class and place it in this Java subfolder. Then I'll open the file in a text editor and show that the package name com.example.java matches the folder structure com.example.java. So now I'm ready to compile and run the application. I'll once again go to a command prompt. So now I'm deep inside my folder structure. But packages is the actual root folder of my project, and I want to get back there. I'll need to make sure I'm starting from the project root in order to properly compile and run the class. Now I'll compile with this code. I'll start with javac, and then I'll address the file using standard file syntax. I'll start with com, then a slash, then example, then a slash, then Java, then a slash, and finally the name of the file, main.java. That compiles. Then I'll come back to my file listing and show that main.class was successfully created. Then I'll go back to my command prompt. Now to run the file, I'll once again start with Java, not javac, and this time I'll use the fully qualified class name. A fully qualified class name includes both the package and the class name, using dot syntax. So that'll be com.example.java.main. And once again, I don't include the file extension. And there's my result. I'm successfully running the code. I'm once again getting an exception because my code is expecting an argument from the command line. So I'll press the up arrow to bring that command back and pass in an argument of my argument. And now all of the code runs successfully. So I've created my package folder structure, and I've added the package declaration to the top of the code to indicate where the class lives. Again, you don't have to use packages to organize your Java classes, but nearly all Java developers do it this way. So it's a good idea to get started with good class organization from the very beginning.